So we're starting off in the cabin area of the 2006 Audi A8. This was my late mother's car. We bought it for her and my father, just as a safe, good, comfortable, powerful cruiser. Car before was an Audi A8. That was the previous model. This is a D3 model made from, I believe, don't quote me on this, 2003 to, it was either 2010 or 2011. They are a much more solid vehicle than the previous D2 trim. Little bit wider, a little bit more room overall. Trunk is cavernous, as you'll see. It just starts up and runs on the first, and we have not had many problems at all with this thing, just normal maintenance. So let's start her up. So what you're seeing with the green there, that is the self-leveling air system. Basically just adjusting for me and my weight in the car. Passenger bag's air off, of course, because nobody's in the seat. So here we have our MMI. Everything works good. Right now I've got it on dynamic mode. Let's go to automatic, which will raise, as you can see. So the compressor is going right now. So as you can see here, it's got 112, 316 miles. Runs like it doesn't even have that much. You can also see, I just started this. I only backed it out of the driveway, out of the garage here. We're getting some work done on the driveway, as you can see, so it looks like a mess. The electronic braking has been repaired in the last year. Works like a champ. Don't know if you could hear that or not. I will re-engage it though as we're on a hill. So if we go into the MMI here, I just charged this battery up the other day. You can see it's at 100. It is an Audi official battery, not some aftermarket one that will then throw you a code. Tire pressure should be good, but I haven't looked, so yep, we're good. This is what you actually want to see. You're going to be getting, if I remember correctly, 38 PSI in the front, 36 in the rear. I always keep the spare at 38. These sensors run a little low on the Audis all the time. I don't know why, but they do. Let's get out though of the car, as it is really incessantly annoying to always hear the bonging. Now outside of the car, the body is in excellent shape. Only thing that could use a reconditioning is honestly the center caps, and the wheels have had a little bit of wear. The tires are Continental Extreme Contact DWS all-season tires. Let me let you hear the engine. As you can see, this has a K&N air filter that has been put into the air box. It's cleaned about twice a year is about all we have to do, because the car has not been driven that much. This car could use a good headlight detailing, reconditioning, if you will. This one's worse than the other one on the passenger side. I tried to do some myself with a reconditioning kit that I bought from Harbor Freight. Don't buy that kit. It doesn't work. If you want to do it yourself, look at McGuire's or Mother's. They make a really solid kit. I'm just going to slowly go around the car. We'll show that there's no dents or dings. It's in excellent shape. Currently, this is sitting at the regular ride height, not the dynamic, so a little higher. Again, you can see on the back wheel there, like all of them, they really need to be reconditioned. I don't care if you see the license plate. Everybody tries to blur that out. I think it's stupid. It's not going to be your car. This one does have the same problem that a lot of them do have with the D3. It does have a condensation problem on this part of the taillight, the inner side. If you look on the internet, you will find that this is a notorious problem with this body style because of the adhesive they used. Now you can take that off, separate the actual lens from the rest of the taillight assembly, and it will seal a little bit better for maybe a time. It's just an unfortunate, notorious problem that happens. Now, the taillight itself works like a champ. I'll show you that in here in a second. This car was an out-of-state car when we got it. I believe it came from, I can't remember, I want to say West Virginia. They do exhaust testing over there. Now that this had a little bit of time to warm up, let's listen to her. Normally you shouldn't do that, of course, if the car is not warmed up at all. But where it's been warmed up for a while, it's perfectly fine. It is a little cool today, so you're going to see the exhaust of hair. But it is not burning any oil or any oil and coolant mix or anything like that. Everything is working fine. So let's turn on the lights, check those out. So that's the bong you'll see on the dash. That is for the daytime driver light. That's why you heard that bong. So if we go out here, well, I didn't get the headlight on. Let me try that again. Should know your car, you know? So here we go. This car, like most Audis of this style, is equipped with HID headlights. They work wonderful, and as you can see, the daytime running light on the passenger side works, and that's where it should be in the high beam. It's not working. It's just a 194 bulb, I believe. It's not as easy as it sounds to replace, though, as I believe you have to take the bumper cover off, and that is 9 clips, and it's easier to do with the help of a buddy. Of course, these are LEDs, so it's going to look weird on video because they're fluxing, just like you would if you were taking a video of your TV screen or your monitor at your computer desk. So anyways, here's the sunroof. Does not leak one bit. Seals great. I don't recommend on the Audis to use your moonroof going back as much. They do have a tendency to break over time, the cables, which then means you got to do a repair, which you got to take the headliner out and everything. This one does work, but they can be a little touchy. Going up and down works perfectly fine if it just goes up and lifts in the back, but I don't like going back. This is actually for XM radio, which it is equipped with, XM and Sirius. So anyways, once again, no rips, tears, has the Audi all-weather floor mats. Interior is in excellent shape, as the picture showed. And now this video shows. If you're interested, give me a call. My name is Jared Seymour, and you can reach me at 859-536-4447. Thanks so much. Have a blessed day.